Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexa, and today is a special video that I haven't done in a while. I've only done one, but everyone seemed to love it, so I was like, why not do like a new one right now? So I'm trying to figure out how my hair will look good. Okay, figured it out. But yeah, today I will be filming a book / other things haul. So basically it'll be like recent things that I got, and then a haul of the books that I have gotten since the beginning of the year. So yeah, also if I seem very happy, it's because I just got great news. Apparently, according to a Twitter account whose name is Inez, and like the person's name is Inez, and they got it from a source who's a close friend to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn are still together. Now, I hope that the breakup is not confirmed like when this video's out, but right now it's Monday, and apparently Taylor and Joe have been also spotted in Liverpool together, so life is great. I don't need to mourn their relationship anymore because they're still together. Yay. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I just counted and I have 18 books, and I have like a bunch of other things I'm going to show you first. So first, I'm going to show you this thing. It might look weird, but I'll explain what it is in a second. Looks like this. Like, it doesn't look like this when it's all unfolded, but I kind of just folded it. And it is a heatless hair curler. Right now my hair is like brushed out because I had to put some dry shampoo in, which is really sad, but like I woke up with really nice like curls because of this that I wore last night. I would recommend getting it personally, and I will post a TikTok of like the results and everything. But yeah, I literally love it. And yeah, after that we have like, give me a second, I just have to like take them all into my hands because there's like 6 of them. Yeah, we have flower hair clips. I'll show you them one by one. So we have this like little purple one. I'm obsessed with it. Isn't it so cute? It's like a lavender one, a light pink, because I love pastels. Honestly, these are all pastels. This like little pale blue one. This orangey pink one, coral, not coral. Coral. I was thinking of golden coral, but no, this is a coral kind of color. This is a green one. Like, it matches perfectly with my shirt. I love it. And then we have this last like darker pink one. I am obsessed with them. I've been seeing them everyone on TikTok, and I was like, I need some for the summer because I love claw clips. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of tabs, I think. I'm not sure. So we have this one first. Then we have this one. We have this one. This one that's like all purple and bluish. Then I think this is the one. Wait, which one's the one that I got twice? There's one that I got twice, but I cannot remember. Oh wait, no, it's the first one, like one of the first ones that I got twice. This one. Then we have this one that I absolutely adore, and then these last 2. Okay, so now on to the books. I'm very excited. I actually, for when I was in a book buying ban for like almost all of the spring-ish, not spring, fall, but now I'm no longer in a book buying ban, and I kind of went crazy, especially with one book depository order. So first we have A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow. Now this is, by the way, yeah, if you've seen some of these books in videos before, it's because it's currently April, and it's like the ones that like mid-April almost, and it's the one that I've gotten like since January 1st. Sorry, got the hiccups for a sec. But yeah, it's about Lila and Orion, and it's a really cute YA romance. It's gonna get turned into a book, turned into a movie, and I'm really excited for the movie. Kit Connor is gonna be in the movie. Next, we have a book that I got signed, which is When We Lost Our Heads by Heather O'Neill. Wait, where is it? Oh my god, yeah. Here's the like little dedication. The author is actually from my area, so it's fun that like a popular-ish book is from like the authors from my area. She also wrote The Lonely Hearts Hotel. Next we have Daisy Jones and the Six. I loved this book so much when I read it a year ago, and I loved the TV show. It was so amazing. It was incredible. Now we have this book I'm currently reading, one of my current reads, and it is Anne of Greenville by Mariko Tamaki. This is kind of just like, number one, I feel like the cover is so me. Literally the first time when I showed my mom at I was at Barnes, and I showed this book to my mom, and she was like, oh my god, that cover is literally you. Like the style, kind of like all the flowers and like the pretty like colors. I love colors, and I'm very like everything colors for me. Like, I mean, you've kind of guessed with all of these, and then the color coordinated like tabs, and then all of my colorful outfits that I love to wear. Next we have the Barnes and Noble exclusive edition of I Kissed Shara Wheeler. This is actually my first exclusive edition of a book ever, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So there's like a little bit of art under the jacket, and then there's the cutest art here. I read this book back in July, I think, and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I read it when I was on a road trip, so I read it kind of like in one sitting, and I found it was so good and cute. And I really, like, I hadn't bought it yet because I wanted like the pink and purple cover because it was just perfect. And I'm not sure, but I think that I don't think there isn't any bonus content. I thought there was, but like, also look at the spine. Like, I prefer the purple and pink version over the green one, because I felt like I have so many pink books and I love pink books. I mean, if you couldn't tell by all the pink books that I own, literally there's a section of my bookshelf that's like all pink. Alright, next we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This one I got in January. I've already read the series, and if you, like, you're gonna notice with a bunch of these books, like, I had read them before I had bought them, but it's because I'm trying to collect all of the books that I have read and adored, so I want to, like, own them, so I can annotate them and just have them in my possession and reread them whenever I want to. So yeah, I got this book, and honestly, what I love is, like, the Good Girls Guide to Murder series is one of the only series in Canada that's, like, really cheap in the YA section, because, like, a lot of books in the YA section, like, hardcovers are $25, and most, like, paperbacks are close to $20. Before it wasn't as bad, now it's ridiculous. Like, that one was $15, and like $15 is really not expensive now for paperback if you're buying it in store. On Amazon it's a lot cheaper, but sometimes I do like to buy like a book in the stores. Next we have My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. This one I actually got secondhand from my friend who got it secondhand. So basically my friend bought a bunch of books secondhand, and then I bought this one from her since it was like all a huge collection that she got. Like, she got like a bulk price, so I bought this one from her. And yeah, I read this one as well already. It was a small town romance, really entertaining. It's like not the best book, but it's just entertaining. Next we have The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I'm a Lynn Painter girly. I relate to all of her like YA main characters. I love Liz from Better Than the Movies, and I love Emily from The Do-Over, and it's so good. Like, all of her book, and this one was on Valentine's Day, so of course I had to binge it in one day on Valentine's Day, the day that I bought it, because I'm the type of girl who, even though she's single, she still takes herself out on a date, you know? Next we got one of my most recent additions to my collection, which is Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. Now this book is thick, like so huge and like so tall, and not only that, but like look at how small the text is. So that means there's more content for the book, which I love when like books have like small text, and like I don't love it, but like if I know I'm gonna love the book, I love it, because it just means that there's more book per book, I guess. Wow, more book per book. But yeah, I'm planning on buying the rest of the series while like as as I'm reading it, because this is one series that I want to own, you know. Next, we have one book that I had been wanting to read for so long, and it used to be on Kindle Unlimited, but it wasn't anymore since it got like published like traditionally, and it's the UK edition because I bought it off of Book Depository, and it finally arrived this week, and it is Icebreaker. Also, one thing I noticed while buying off of Book Depository is you see the UK prices on the back, and Canadians are getting ripped off because like this one is being sold for I think like $20 or $25, but like if you convert it to Canadian dollars, like the UK price to Canadian dollars, it's $15. So like we're paying $5 to $10 extra. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I literally cannot wait to read this one. I used to figure skate. Like I figure skated for 2 years, so every time I can read a figure skating romance, I do, because you know it was one of my hobbies and I loved it. But yeah, next we have Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood, which is basically 3 little novellas in one. So you have, she calls it, like Ali Hazelwood calls them the STEMinist novellas. So you have Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero, which were originally just like but audiobook only novellas, but they came out in a paperback this year. So of course I bought it because I buy anything that Ali Hazelwood writes. She has 2 books coming out this year. No, 3 if you include this one. So I will die in a good way. Next we have King of Wrath by, sorry for the camera shaking. We have King of Wrath by Ana Huang. This is the first book in the Kings of Sen series. I'm rebuying the second one as soon as it comes out, because this is the series, like a series that I want to read in paperback now instead of Kindle Unlimited, because why not? Like look at the gold on the spine, and then that here. I just love Ana Huang's covers. They're amazing, and I love this one because, you know, I love Dante Russo. I am in love with him. Next, we have a series by an author that I've talked a lot about on this channel. I think it's rare that I go video without mentioning this author, and I want to buy her new her first series, which is like, I want to own the special editions that I can buy on Amazon. But yeah, this series is the Dreamland Billionaires, not the Fine Print series. So first we have the Fine Print, which is about Rowan and Zara. Then we have Terms and Conditions, which is about Declan and Iris. And we have The Final Offer, which is about Lana and Callahan. And basically these are books about like these 3 brothers that are billionaires. Their grandpa dies, and they each have like a task, and they have to get their inheritance, and they're part of like their family's company, like their share. So yeah. And now we have a book that I already bought the 4th book in this series last December, and these are these 3, so they're the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd books, and it's another one of my favorite series, and it is the Twisted series. So we have Twisted Love, which is about Alex and Ava, which is a brother's best friend forbidden romance. And also I think, no, it's not Amy Silvers. Then we have Twisted Games, which is a princess ex-bodyguard romance, which I love. And it's also kind of forbidden romance. I loved this book so much. It was so good. You see, this one has my favorite couple and my favorite guy and my favorite girl of the series, but it's not my favorite book of the series. My favorite book of the series is Twisted Lies. And lastly, the last book of this video is Twisted Hate, which is about Josh and Jules, and it is an enemies to lovers. And I absolutely loved this one as well, but I didn't love it as much as Twisted Lies, and I didn't love the couple as much as I loved Reese and Bridget, which are the couple in Twisted Games. But yeah, that was my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, week, I hope you have a rest. No, wait, no, I forgot to say something before I say like the last thing I say in every video. I'm starting to be active a lot more, like on my TikTok and my Instagram. So go follow me. The link is in my my description. And yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, evening, or morning, or whatever time it is for you guys. So bye.